Another false expectation appearing real is the fear of losing control. So this is another one of those fears that actually stops us from achieving our potential. Remember, fear is an exaggeration of the downsides in any given situation versus the upside. So we are only seeing one side and exaggerating one side and ignoring or not perceiving the other side. So it does, this one actually stops us from stepping outside of our comfort zone. So we are sacrificing growth and our own personal development for that stability and feeling of control. So we need to actually let that go. We need to step outside of that comfort zone for a much richer life outside of that zone, and also for ourselves to actually grow. So we need to actually get rid of that fear of losing control. We need to stretch ourselves, because imagine if you are running a marathon, actually, you wouldn't stop just the second you felt a small twitch in your leg or your ankle. So we actually need to recognize that we need to take a little bit of pain in whatever that we are doing along the journey, because that is what it takes and that is what is involved. So we need to accept that element of a little bit of pain so that we can actually grow and get to reach a much fuller life in ourselves. No one ever has total control, actually, because there are external factors out there which affect whatever it is that they are doing. So it could be, government legislation or anything else that is happening in your environment, which will actually not give you total control in whatever you're doing. Once you take on board that these external factors, and you can work around them to actually concentrate on the actual bits that you can control, because the rest of it you cannot control. So start thinking about those things, start letting go, start accepting some pain that will happen, and accept that there will be external factors that you cannot control, because we don't have total control in every given situation. But understand that, and you can begin to actually see the other side as well of the benefits of any given situation, rather than just looking at the downsides and fearing losing control. Because if you concentrate on the things that you can control, that are within your remit, that will actually enable you to actually concentrate on those and overcome that fear of losing control, because you are actually fearing control of the things that you can't control in the first place, are outside of your tasks, and they are governed by external factors. So make sure that you look into yourself, you look at the things that you can control. Those kind of things that you get to do and you can control them will start to give you some sort of lift and motivation and momentum to actually go on and achieve all the things that you are setting out yourself to do, because you can actually get rid of that fear of losing control. So I hope that helps you to actually start to get outside of yourself and look at the things that you control. And we'll see you next time. Cheerio.